Hello everyone. So today I will be comparing Point University, and I believe you pronounce it Milligan, Milligan University, maybe, give or take. Um, so let's start with Point. Um, Brand identity. So Point University comes across more serious, mission focused, and professional. Their about page, it emphasizes being Christian centered, career focused, and dedicated to preparing students for purpose driven lives. And you can kind of pick up on this tone as a student. Um, there is more of a formal, um, faith based tone or feeling about the school, and really focused on academic progress, at least online for me. Um, and it just kind of gives you more structure, right? At least with me going there, that's how I feel. And I am online, so it could be more that I'm getting more of a formal feeling because I'm not within the community of the campus. Um, but I feel like you can kind of still see that on the website and on the social media post. And what kind of effectiveness does this give? So, points, post, and website highlight things like degrees, athletics, achievements, which helps portray that professionalism and kind of discipline of their brand, right? And so, what kind of benefits do they get from that type of marketing? Improved brand image, so formal, mission-based language and stuff like that. Christ faith-based language, which strengthens their credibility on their their kind of mission, right? Showing expertise in product quality, so degree focused post highlighting academic seriousness, maintaining top of mind awareness, so consistent emphasis on mission and academics, right? So the example of that is when you go to the website, the language is very Christ centered, very career focused, so it reinforces that seriousness. There is still community posts on their social media, and there's community posts on their website, so it's not entirely like it's not entirely like community, like non-community. There is still community. It's just not as casual as Milligan University, like we're about to get into. So Milligan University, I believe I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying that right. Milligan. Um, Literally, when you click on their homepage, you get an idea of their brand identity. The first big letters you see is "Find Your Place." So this tagline instantly gives a warm, inviting, community-centered feel. The message is more casual. It's more personal, and it feels like this is a place where students belong and where community is, right? Um, the site highlights like student life, friendships, experiences on campus, sports, and all kinds of things like that. So, um, and you can kind of see that on their social media posts as well. Is like campus activities, a bunch of students smiling, which you do see that on point, but I think Milligan does a better job of expressing that type of community. Um, so faculty engaging with students casually, so it makes the brand feel more community driven and more accessible to the students, right? So let's talk about the benefits of that, right? So developing a loyal community, so find your place, directly communicates to the student that they belong. Expanding sales and reach to new audience, so casual, friendly identity appeals to a bigger, wide range of people. And they're still faith based as well. I think they just touch on it a little less, and it's more community focused advertising, right? Um, so examples are post showing traditions, group events, or community gatherings tied directly to the welcoming and like finding your place, right? Um, So overall, I think Milligan is a stronger social media marketing. Um, their approach is more casual. Um, their tone feels more casual, while still having a good mission and faith-based content So it's a good mix of both. While I think Point is a little more serious and more structured, um, and that can attract different types of people. So I think both do well. I just think Milligan may do it a little bit better